Have you ever felt stuck, unmotivated, or like you're falling further behind? You're likely trapped in silent patterns, quietly destroying your confidence, focus, and momentum. But once you recognize them and flip the system, you finally escape. Toxic habit 1. Isolation. The hidden momentum. Killer human beings are wired for connection, and when you isolate, you remove feedback, encouragement, and accountability, shrinking your energy while pulling you deeper into self-doubt. Procrastination feeds on disconnection, while accountability triggers momentum. Surround yourself with growth-driven people, schedule regular check-ins, and lock in external feedback loops. Because connection isn't optional. It amplifies your momentum. Toxic habit 2. Personalization. Taking everything personally. When you take feedback personally, you create identity wounds where small failures feel like personal crises. You begin fearing risk because the emotional cost feels too heavy. Detach identity from events. Feedback is simply data, not judgment, and failure is just information, not a personal attack. Master emotional distance so execution stays fearless. Toxic habit 3. Time distortion. Living in the past or future. Regret locks you into yesterday, anxiety traps you in tomorrow, and both steal your ability to control today. Your mind loops endlessly on what-if scenarios, replacing discipline with distraction. Anchor yourself to present control by using breath resets to clear clutter, journaling 3 controllable actions each morning, and building focused task blocks that reclaim your execution power. Toxic habit 4. Vague goals. The silent momentum. Vague goals like get better or be healthier feel productive, but never create movement, leaving you with floating guilt instead of results. Precision creates motion. Shift every goal into clear binary action. A 10-minute writing sprint before 9 a.m. Meal prep for 30 minutes every Sunday. Work block starts at 6 a.m., no exceptions. When goals are specific, execution becomes automatic. Toxic habit 5. Fear-driven comfort zones. Every time you avoid discomfort, your brain rewards retreat with temporary relief while wiring deeper paralysis for the long term. Avoid public speaking? Immediate comfort, long-term fear. Avoid difficult conversations? Temporary safety, long-term shrinking confidence. The more you avoid, the harder it becomes to act. Discipline grows by stepping directly into discomfort, not around it. The shift fix. Build micro-lean habits. Commit to 3-minute activation windows where you act while fear is still present, training your nervous system to normalize discomfort instead of waiting for safety. Momentum grows through controlled exposure. Why most people stay stuck. They wait for emotions to change before taking action, believing motivation or confidence must arrive first. In truth, action rewires emotion. Confidence follows small wins, motivation grows after completions, and anxiety shrinks after controlled exposure. Waiting guarantees stagnation. Action guarantees transformation. Proof builds belief. Your brain watches your behavior, not your intentions. Each small action becomes identity proof. I'm someone who takes action through fear. I'm someone who follows through. I'm someone who finishes difficult tasks. The more proof you collect, the easier future actions become because identity shifts through behavior, not hope. The 90-second rule. When hesitation hits, start a 90-second timer and commit to engagement, not perfection. Once you begin, the Zygarnik effect activates, making it harder to stop than it was to start. The discipline stack, permanent system. Build. Step 1, weekly accountability check-ins. Step 2, write reframes after conflict. Step 3, journal controllable actions daily. Step 4, convert every task into clear binary outcomes. Step 5, complete one discomfort rep daily. Why this system works. Neuroplasticity strengthens pathways through repetition. Dopamine rewards completions. Simplicity lowers overwhelm. And identity rewires through proof instead of theory. Motivation stays unstable. Systems remain stable. Why 90% fail. They chase complexity, binge information, wait for feelings, avoid discomfort, and confuse activity with execution. High performers don't have more discipline. They have fewer decisions because systems drive behavior automatically. The momentum trap. Toxic habits offer short-term relief and long-term destruction. Isolation gives peace now, emptiness later. Personalization gives control now, bitterness later. Rumination gives fake preparation now and anxiety later. Vague goals give hope now, failure later. Avoidance gives comfort now, paralysis later. The reset protocol, 3-minute rule. 3 minutes overrides hesitation, activates unfinished task tension, and locks momentum naturally. You don't need to feel ready. You only need to move. The 24-hour rule. Never allow a negative spiral to last longer than 24 hours. Missed habit. Reset by tomorrow. Bad day? Restart the next morning. Momentum dies from delay, not from failure. Why the first 30 days matter. Consistency stabilizes behavior. After 30 days, neural pathways strengthen, fear thresholds drop, and motivation self-generates. Most people quit before this stabilization window is reached. Stay consistent even at 70% and identity fully locks in. Nobody saves you. There's no perfect moment, no external rescue, and no second chance. Your shift happens because you create it. Permanent reframe. Misery is built through habits, and so is freedom. Both systems are predictable and both are your choice. You don't fix procrastination through motivation. You fix it by flipping the loops. The self-help shift model isn't theory, it's execution. Once installed, you don't fight procrastination, you outgrow it.